Ow.
Leave it.
That's freezing.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Why don't we just put a tea towel around it?
I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, but she's only trying to help.
What on earth happened here?
Paige punched me in the face.
It was an accident.
All right. What happened?
Well, I was helping her train, and then she did this.
Oh, my goodness, does it hurt?
Ow,
Oh,
ow.
sorry.
Okay, yes, I punched her, but like I said, it was an accident. She had the pads up and then she let her guard down and I accidentally got her in the face.
Really?
Okay, Bailey, did you see anything?
No, I wasn't there.
Bailey, is there something you're not telling us?
Well, Paige might have mentioned something about having a history of punching people in the face.
What a surprise.
Oh.
Only my brother?
And those girls at the boarding school?
That is completely different.
Well, it doesn't sound like she meant to do it on purpose.
Yes, she did.
Guys, can we just try and move on from this, please?
I'm going to go put these in some water.
So after talking to Matt, it turns out that Lauren is completely committed to him.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah, except I was completely wrong. You know, I had this whole idea that there was something outside my marriage picking away at it. And I wanted to believe that. But now I just have to face the facts that it's actually just me. Pretty pathetic, huh?
Well, you know what they say, the first step towards solving a problem is recognising that there is one.
Great. Another problem. Like I don't have enough of those already.
Well, you didn't think this marriage thing was going to be easy, did you? You've got to work at it every day, otherwise it just disappears.
Yeah, but with kids and work, I mean, who has the time?
Surely this isn't the first time you've hit a few bumps.
Oh, no. I mean, there are always tangible things, like money and wet towels on the floor, but this is about fear and doubt and assumption.
I know it's daunting, but the only thing that really matters is that you and Brad love each other, and you clearly do. You just need to find a way to reconnect, that's all.
Oh, somebody's fired up.
Yeah, just can't wait to get the ball rolling on this bar.
Yeah, I kind of got that after about the 15th text. Come on, what's so urgent?
Well, what do you think? For cocktails?
You dragged me out of a budget conference to discuss glassware.
Yeah, I just want to get your gut reaction on it.
All right, well, I'll give you a bit of a hint. One of them belongs in the recycle. You know what? No. I'm going to stop right there. Do you not remember what happened last time I stuck my nose in? It almost ended in a nephew-uncle divorce, remember?
That's not going to happen.
Oh, really? Oh.
Isn't this exciting for you?
You know what? I am the owner and managing director of a hotel complex, which is part of a chain which spans the globe. Little past getting excited about jam jars.
Yeah, but don't you miss it? Don't you miss being down in the trenches, getting a project up off the ground before you were stuck in budget conferences all day? Come on, come and see the progress we've made so far.
I can't talk to Daniel about this because he will just quote some Buddhist thing at me about being nice, and right now I really just need someone to listen that will understand. Ah! Ow. How does it look?
Like someone punched you in the face.
Oh, she so did this on purpose.
It was completely an accident, I swear.
I believe you. But I am a bit curious about what Bailey said. Your brother?
That was just playing.
And the girls at school?
They deserved it, they were bullies. What, are you thinking differently of me now?
No, I'm not going to judge you for your past. But I do wish you and Amber would get along.
If she hates me, she hates me.
She doesn't hate you.
I hate her. Why did she have to break up with Brennan and move in with us?
What are you saying? You want to kick her out onto the street? What are you saying, I should just put up with it?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, Amber's going through a lot right now. She's worried about Chris. She's been living out of the back of a car. And she's stressed out about her Year 12 exams. Once she accepts you're part of this family, she'll come round.
I will never accept her into our family after this. Never.
Okay. Bottom line, Paige is not my favourite person either.
Finally.
But would it kill you to give her a break? Unlike us, she didn't grow up in a family that loved her with parents who cared.
That is not an excuse for everything, you know?
Easy for you to say if you've never experienced it. We have no idea what something like that could do to you. Seriously, Amber, if you would just stop thinking about yourself for 1 second, you might actually get it. I'll grab you more ice.
It's a hell of a mess.
Yeah, well, obviously there's still a bit of work to do.
Well, have you got a date for the opening yet?
Not quite, but with any luck, we'll be up and running ASAP.
All right, so what's your point of difference then?
Sorry?
Your point of difference, you know, what do you offer in the punches that they can't get elsewhere, at the waterhole, for example?
Right, well, I'm looking at having regular Monday night drumming sessions.
Drumming?
Yeah, you know, djembe, bongos, that sort of thing. It's really popular among the uni crowd, and that's something the waterhole doesn't have.
Definitely will not, no.
Tuesdays, I'll bring in guest DJs. Wednesdays, I'm talking to some guys about their jerk van.
Their what?
Jerk van, it's West Indian chicken. Thursdays, we'll do open mic night, and Fridays, I want to do some album launches to coincide with happy hour. What do you think so far?
I think it sounds totally ridiculous. And it's just what Erinsborough needs.
Surprise!
Rain.
It's so amazing to see you.
Paul, this is Rain, my ex.
Hi.
Hey,
So how did you track me down? Was it Mum and Dad?
As if they'd give me the time of day. Mick told me that you'd got a job working at the hotel, and then the receptionist at Lassiter's told me about the bar opening up, and so here I am.
All right.
So how are you?
Yeah, good. I'm engaged. Her name's Amber.
That's amazing. She must be an incredible person.
Yeah, she is.
I can't wait to meet her.
So, where are you staying?
I'm temporarily homeless.
What about Eden?
You didn't know? Eden's gone. It's all over.
sorry, what's Eden?
It's the community where Daniel and I used to live.
A community? It's like a commune then?
Oh, it's not what you think, Uncle P. An intentional community. They're modern, clean, and incredibly life-affirming when they work. I can't believe it's gone.
People lost faith in the vision, stressed out about money, material stuff, so we went our separate ways. Daniel was very much the heart of the community, the glue, if you like, that held us all together.
Who you just happened to be having an intense relationship with until it all ended in tears.
Impermanence is a part of life, but you're leaving. It was a huge blow.
Hey, you took your time. Thought you were never going to get here.
I just wanted to push myself a bit more this time. Felt good. Hey, what's all this?
Oh, come on. Surely it hasn't been that long.
Where are the kids?
They're out. It's just you and me. What's wrong?
Nothing, you just... It's a bit of a surprise, that's all.
Oh, come on. Once upon a time, you used to love surprises. This isn't working, is it?
Look, I feel a bit gross after the run, you know? Maybe after I've had a shower and freshen up a bit.
Sure. Take your time.
So you brought back up?
Well, after what you did to me, do you blame me?
Okay. Remember what we spoke about? Whether we like it or not, we are all sisters and we need to sort this out. And if you could do it quickly, that would be great because I'm already behind on my study schedule.
Shouldn't you also be studying?
I have a headache for some reason.
Can you please just let her explain?
Look, I know that you don't believe me, but it really was an accident and I'm sorry. I didn't think that you would drop your guard like that.
So you're saying this is my fault?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
Amber, I get that change is hard for you.
I'm fine with change. I love change. It's you that I have a problem with. You like to push buttons. My buttons.
Right, well, thanks for letting me know.
Where did she go?
Bathroom.
You all right, Danny?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, from what your parents say, she had a pretty big impact on your life. Oh, come on. She is the reason you packed up your car and ended up here. Must have been a bit of a shock.
I honestly don't know how to feel. Hey, what's with the sunnies? Oh, what happened?
Paige.
Wow, that is a beauty.
Don't even think about sticking up for her because she enjoyed giving me this. Look, I just need to sit down and have some peace for once.
What did I miss?
Oh, Amber, there's someone I want you to meet. This is Rain.
The Rain?
The one and only.
Yeah, this is who I was telling you about. My fiancée, Amber.
Of course you are. You're perfect. And that is a beautiful black eye. The colours are divine.
Would you like a glass of wine?
No, thanks.
What, are you going to punish me now? I've just been for a run.
It never used to matter, Brad. No, it never used to matter whether you were sweaty or sandy or tired. You never used to reject me.
I did not reject you. I just don't want things to be like this.
You know, when I found out about the kiss, I convinced myself that it was Lauren's fault. That, I don't know, she somehow pushed it onto you. But it wasn't like that, was it?
We told you at the time it was a mutual thing.
So what does that make me, the new Beth?
What?
Well, that's how you and I met. You cheated on your wife.
Why would you even bring that up?
The trust is gone, Brad. And now, so it seems, the chemistry too.
Oh, I am so dead right now. I was all on track for my next exam, and then Paige punches Amber, Amber freaks out, and I'm asked to mediate like the United Nations. And then, on my way home, I discover I still have a whole chapter to revise, and I have so much reading to do for Josh's case, and basically, I'm stuffed.
Okay, where's your timetable? We'll have a look at what we can do. Do you want to see if Paige's okay?
I won't be long. Your mum will sort you out.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
So what's your story, Amber?
Pardon?
Where do you live, for starters?
I live with my parents.
A real family person. I love it. So, what do you do? What are you into? What's your passion?
I'm actually still finishing school. I'm right in the middle of exams at the moment.
And yet you've still got time to sit here with us. I love that. So what do you want to do when you leave?
I'd like to get into photography.
Wonderful. So creative and such a great means of self-expression.
Well, actually, Daniel has taught me everything I know.
Oh, hey, I can't take any credit for it. It's all you.
He has a talent for finding the beauty in everything around him. Like you. So when's the wedding?
Oh, we haven't actually set a date. I would like Amber to meet Mum and Dad first.
You haven't met Scott and Charlene?
No, or Madison.
They'll love you. Charlene especially, and she's a tough one.
Really?
She never really had the imagination to understand where I was coming from, but she'll love you.
Hey, I heard you were in a fight.
Oh, of course you did. And it wasn't a fight, it was an accidental punch.
You okay?
Well, I'm not the one with the black eye, am I?
Okay, point taken.
Anyway, she thinks I actually meant it. And it's caused this massive thing.
All right. Let me tell you how it goes, all right? All siblings fight. I mean, look at Imogen and Josh. Okay, well, they don't knock each other out, but take it from me, it will blow over.
I doubt it. Apparently, I don't fit in. That I push your buttons. But I'm used to that. I always thought it was because I was adopted, but when I found my new family, things would be different. But what do I do when I find my real sister? I punch her in the face.
Accidentally.
Anyway, I feel like I'm causing problems for everybody. For her, for you, for Lauren.
Families, they're messy, all right, and annoying, and they're never straightforward, but it doesn't mean you give up on them.
Even if I'm banging my head against a brick wall?
Yeah, you keep going.
You think so?
If it's worth it, absolutely. Nothing good ever came easy.
So, are there any subjects that you can steal some time from?
I suppose I've already done heaps of English and possibly lit.
Okay, well, how about an hour here?
No, I'm not cutting to any of the time I set aside to work on Josh's case.
Okay, well, what about here and maybe here? And you know what? If you wake up half an hour earlier for the next few days, by the end of the week, you would have picked up some time.
I suppose that is doable.
More than, I mean, you're miles ahead in English. You were ready a month ago and you know it.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna go get all this down.
We just got it down.
I have to colour code the changes, Mum. Crucial.
Well, here. We should do the same for us.
What?
Schedule it. Lock in some us time.
What, like a date night?
No, I was thinking more like talk time. Like how we were before.
Before our schedules were full being parents.
Shouldn't we work on us too?
Yeah, of course, but let's just get through the family stuff first and then we can give us our full attention.
I'm getting the risotto.
Amber, what do you recommend?
I actually have to get home for dinner.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll see you later.
Amber, it's been wonderful meeting you. I'm so happy that the universe has brought you and Daniel together.
Thanks.
Well, I'm going to have the Wagyu beef.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are we okay?
Yes, of course.
I swear I had no idea she was going to turn up.
No, it's fine. It's just really weird. I'll see you later.
Okay.
So, Ray, now that you're without a home, what are your plans?
Well, it turns out I've come into some money. My auntie left me quite a substantial inheritance, so I'm looking to set up a new community.
Seriously?
It's just a fluke that I'm passing through Erinsborough. I'm looking for a new site, one where I won't make the same mistakes as last time, obviously. I'm gonna call it New Eden.
That's original.
Not really, but it's about honouring the past and all that came before it. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining me. Oh, that's right. You're more into the penthouse these days.
Oh, no, I haven't sold out if that's what you're saying. In fact, up until a week ago, Amber and I were living out of the back of my car.
Wow. Where?
Oh, this beautiful spot. Not that far from here, actually.
That's fantastic. Let's order.
What?
This is just a thank you for having me around.
Better than a smack in the face.
Not bad for a princess. But really, it really was an accident.
Yeah, look, I should never have gone off at you.
So, I have been slaving away all afternoon on a hot takeaway menu.
Thank you, both of you. Well, it's better than hanging out with Daniel's ex-girlfriend, Rain.
Sorry, what Rain? That's not actually her name, is it?
She's really beautiful and magnetic and pretty much the love of his life.
Until he met you.
I'm trying to be cool about it, but the last time her name came up, we had a pretty massive fight. And now he's at the waterhole having dinner with her.
What a cow.
I just don't know how worried I should be.
Look, worrying is a waste of time. You and Daniel are rock solid.
So, Rain's seems very nice, very charming.
Yep, she can when she wants to be.
My name's Rain Taylor. Hi. I'd like to make an appointment to meet with the mayor, Mr. Paul Robinson.
Well, according to your mum and dad, she really stuffed you around.
So?
So it can't have been that easy seeing her again.
Yeah, which is why it's good she's only passing through.
So why exactly did you two break up?
I don't want to talk about it, Uncle Pete. It's ancient history. She'll be gone in a couple of days and I'll never have to see her again.
If you could let Mr. Robinson know that I'd like to discuss the purchase of some council land. Actually, I'm standing on it right now.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.